Good morning. Good morning. Excuse me. All right. Monday morning meditation. This week, we are going to continue just learning basics. So I'm saying that because last week I said that meditation is not boring, but I was talking about the state of. But now I want to talk about the practice. Um, we have a specific technique that we're working with right now. And so for this week, we are going to stay with that technique. However, next week we can add in some things. Um, Pranayama exercises, different mindfulness techniques, different focal areas, focusing on the heart, focusing on the spine, different areas to focus in your brain. All of these things can be incorporated, but we're going to incorporate them slowly and mindfully because we don't want them to become a crutch so that we become entertained. Right? So, meditation can be a little bit of a trial by fire because you are called to just sit, right? You're called to just sit with it. So, along that theme this week, we're just going to sit with it. We're going to sit with the struggle that goes on inside of us, right? And I'm sharing that struggle with you because, especially if you're new to meditation, you're going to be going through that struggle, especially with thoughts and agitation and wanting to move, and you have this itch, you have this need, whatever, right? Um, but this is my first time sharing my practice so openly. So I struggle too now with thoughts and anxiety and feelings during my practice, where normally that's not there. So it's kind of great to do together that way because now we're both struggling and supporting each other through that. How do we cut through that and get to the good stuff, right? So I get to experience that again, which is very exciting. So that is just a little about what we're going to do. So we're just going to get right to it today. So we'll go through our preparatory breath, right? Our tense and release, right? Double inhale, double exhale, double inhale, double exhale, right? Continue on your own. You can close your eyes, you can keep them open. Right? Feeling your body, maybe vibrating with energy on those engagements. And releasing. Right? Coming into our counted breath. Inhaling to a count of 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Release. 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Continuing this cycle on your own. Maybe your eyes have naturally closed, right, as you draw inward, or maybe it's time to close them and draw yourself inward. Right, 1 or 2 more rounds, noticing the ease or the tension that comes with this mindful breath. And on this last round, we release and we come into our natural breath. right? Checking our posture, sitting up tall, not straining, but erect, energized, but soft. And we begin our internal mantra, inhaling to Hong and exhaling to Sa. A soft awareness of the nose and where the air draws in through the nose. And then a slight focus on the center of the forehead as if it were a magnet that drew that awareness of where the breath comes in upward. Not necessarily drawing it there, but imagining that it's magnetizing it up. Right, adding that finger movement, just ever so slight, curl in as you inhale, hum, and exhaling, saw. Noticing again that posture, noticing if you've tensed to the amount of concentration. Let it be a soft concentration, like a focus. Like you've drawn your awareness to a point or an exercise, and now you're simply observing it as it unfolds. Right? There's no control of the breath. Perhaps you even feel like the breath is breathing you. That somehow you are a passive but aware and conscious participant. Right? If you get distracted or you have a thought that carries you away, you bring it back to the practice, right? Incorporating all those different tools. Conversely, if you have a shifting of energy, you have a moment where you can feel it working, you give yourself to that. Right? Notice yourself oscillate between being here and being somewhere else. And remind yourself that being here feels good. It might be complicated. Right? Notice how the texture of your mind changes. Right? Notice a softening or an uncreasing. We're going to transition into our expansion pigs with our full inhale and our 3-part soft exhale. Letting go of the mantra, letting go of the breath, and simply sitting in that smooth and easy feeling that maybe you have a glimpse of. Right? Nothing to do but sit and enjoy that sensation, that texture, that quality of mind. And when it eludes us, to not grasp for it, to not frustrate over it, to just simply sit and wait for the next wave and look for it. We'll use our way back. Maybe with some full breaths, some light movement, and then open your eyes. We'll land back in our body and in our head. Right? It's like music. Music can stimulate and excite all sorts of emotions and experiences. And a good musician knows how to do that. A good teacher can also do that, right? They can know which practices, which activities, which words, which energies can help move you, right? But there's nothing that compares to learning it yourself, right? So even with the basics, right? We know what we felt like, in the beginning. We know what we felt like during, right? There's nothing like practice, right? And that's what we do every morning. I will see you again tomorrow morning. All right. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.